I'm Responding's Customizable display. On your I'm Responding home screen, you'll see a gray tab at the top of the screen that says Try the new IAR. If you don't see this tab, please contact our support team or a sales representative and ask us to turn on the Customizable display. If you do see that tab, go ahead and click on it. Once you're in the Customizable display, almost all settings are user login specific, meaning whatever credentials you're logged in with, you can make this screen look however you would like it to. You'll notice if I go to my initials in the upper right hand corner in this red circle, there's an option that says See Tutorial. Please go through the tutorial steps to learn about the screen. We're going to cover some steps right now, but I want to make sure that you know where that tutorial is when you have some time. One of the interesting things you'll notice is that to the left-hand side of each of your members' names, they can have an avatar image that depicts who they are. It can be an actual headshot, or it can be any image that they would like to represent themselves. Those avatar images are added on the member's profile. The other thing that we can do that we're going to look at in a moment is we can put in your agency's logo in the upper left-hand corner. That is also done in the administrative functions. The agency logo is system-wide, so even though a lot of these settings are user login specific, the agency logo is going to affect everyone in the department. To edit the look of the customizable display, we're going to go to the gear in the upper right-hand corner. There's a couple options for display mode, scrolling messages on and off, display member picture. If you don't want to see those avatar images, you can simply turn them off. When we go to the option that says Edit Dashboard, you'll notice that each of the tiles now has an X in the upper right hand corner. So you can remove these tiles if you wish. You can make them larger sizes. There's a blue tab to the far right hand side where you can grab the different tiles that you may be interested in seeing. Check back every once in a while as we will be adding new tiles as new features and new functions are programmed. At the top of the screen, you'll notice that there's the word non-emergency and emergency. The emergency tile also has a number of defaults loaded. There are 3 maps: your apparatus that are in and out of service, the incident list, and the now responding. These can all be cleared off. There's a button here that says Clear Canvas. So let's add in some new tiles. In the event of an emergency, you may want to see who's responding from your department. There's a mutual aid tile, so you can have the mutual aid agency listed, and you can make these whatever size you would like to. Your incident list, and then a map to the call. You can have these things be whatever size and shape you would like them to be. You can edit the map by going to the gear in the upper right hand corner of the map, where you can choose the default location, auto map the incident on or off, what view do you want to see, what filters such as hydrants. These are all options that are customizable to your user login. At the top center of the screen, I'm going to go back to the non-emergency mode. At the top center of the screen, you'll see there's an option to change the different colors of the screen. If you want your screen to primarily be blue or red. I'm going to stick with the dark gray appearance. At the very bottom, you'll notice where it says Page 1. This is for the non-emergency screens only. So right now we've been configuring Page 1. There's a tab to add a new page. You can have up to 5 different pages, each one with its own information. You can customize each page however you would like to. You can even have multiple tiles on different pages. For example, I'm having the weather on both my front page and my secondary page. There's a small timer here where you can choose the length that each page will display. I'm going to stick with 30 seconds. For custom image, you can just choose the image from your computer. I have a file prepared. already. With each image, you can choose the background color. You can choose from the list that's here. Make it a darker shade of red, which I'm going to do. Now my picture is added in. When I hit done in the upper right hand corner, I now have page 1 and page 2 of my dashboard. When I put my cursor to the far right hand side, I can manually switch between the pages, or after 30 seconds it's going to be switching automatically. If I go to the gear in the upper right hand corner, there's also an option here for the display mode. If I want to, I could put this in all black, making it like a nighttime mode. Depending on where you're going to be putting this monitor, whether it's in a vehicle or in your fire hall, you may like the darkened out black appearance versus the red or blue or gray. Let's see where we can put in the member image, the avatar, as well as your department logo. By going to the 3 horizontal lines in the upper left-hand corner, this is where we can get to the scheduling function, the administrative functions, our help menu, the resources, as well as the legacy dashboard for the time being. In the administrative functions, we can add in a member image by going to that member's profile. Halfway down the member profile, there's a place to add an avatar image. Click on Choose File, and you can say I already have some prepared for each of my members. Once you've added the avatar image, you can update that member's profile at the bottom of their profile. To add the agency logo, you need to be an administrator with the permission to do so. We're going to go to System Settings on the left, and then there's an option for Manage Subscriber Logo. Because this is under System Settings, whatever logo is added will be displayed for every member of the agency, not just yourself. When you click on Choose File, it'll pull up your list of files from your computer again. Add in your logo. Be sure to hit Update. Once you've activated the customizable display, every time you hit the word Home, it's going to load to the new customizable display. You'll notice in the upper left, my department logo is listed next to my agency name. And in the upper right-hand corner, it has my avatar image. Welcome to the customizable display. Start the tutorial. Enjoy.